Alright, I guess we're live. Oh. I'm filming the front. How do I flip my camera, man? This thing has changed.
There's got to be a button up top.
Oh, I see it. Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, I flipped.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Oh, hello.
Jenna's eating her chewies. Her juicy.
They're juices. Yeah, it's just sugar. They call them fruit. They call them fruit snacks.
Hold on, Jenna. You want water? Hold on. Jenna might have something to say too. While that is, let me get the water while that is.
No, I'm just saying. I love how they call them fruit snacks. They're just sugar. There's nothing fruit about them.
Okay.
So, but it's very funny.
All right. Jordan wanted to say something.
Hi, I was at church today. Ministry school was closed, so I had to go into church with my mom and dad, and I was good. But yeah, I keep complaining about stuff. My sister back there.
Jenna, what did you do at church today? Jenna?
She doesn't want to tell you her mouth is full with water.
Please don't spill that water in my car.
Swallow it.
Swallow it.
Swallow!
I'm watching you, Jenna. I see you.
Yes, even though I can't see you, just know that I can see you.
Jenna. So, hi everyone. Happy Sunday. I haven't done.
And please say happy birthday to the birthday queen, because tomorrow's my mommy's birthday. So say happy birthday, everyone.
Yes. I love this girl. Flattery, like seriously, if you need to be flattered or told something positive, that's this one right here. She knows how to flatter her mommy. Jenna, you gonna say something to me? Say happy birthday soon, mommy? And that's not that one there.
Right. Jenna does her own thing and does not care what anyone else thinks.
Jenna, she dances to the beats of her own drum. Did I get that one right?
You did.
Oh my god!
Been studying that book?
And
No,
I'm the one who treats my mommy like a birthday queen.
She does. So we're doing a video today. I figured I'll make the exception, even though it's probably going to eat up all my data, because tomorrow is my birthday. I am actually spending my pre-birthday relaxing at home. I guess we'll do some cooking, but the rest of the day we don't have any.
No, we don't have any plans. We got everything done
Oh
yesterday.
yeah. So we got everything done yesterday. We had a lot of things to do yesterday, and we had a full plate. Considering the rain, it was just a little messy. But today we are relaxing as I usher in a new year of life, feeling fabulous. 32 pounds down. Originally my goal was to hit 32 by the time we went on vacation. I hit 31.5, and then during vacation I gained 1.5 pounds or whatever. But anyways, I've lost it all, so I'm very happy. At least I've hit my goal and some, so technically 0.5 pounds since vacation, but that's still positive. I'm looking on the positive side. And what else? Oh, we had a fabulous time at church today.
Yes, Jordan.
When you go order the birthday cake.
Don't worry, I'm taking care of something. I have something for mommy.
But you know I can't have.
I know that. I got it covered.
Okay.
Mommy doesn't do sweets on her diet. So if we're going to do something sweet, we want to make sure it's something that mommy's really going to enjoy. So you'll see today, we're going to take care of that. You, me, and Jenna are going to go out and finish up the last couple things today.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't wait to get the card.
Yes.
Yes. Joy already knows except for like one basic thing. She knows everything she's getting tomorrow because Jordan, because Jordan tipped her off on one thing, and not by accident, wasn't on purpose, and because a package came to the house with my name on it, and Joy opened it.
Okay, see, he says that, but go look at the post he had about that, and then look at the letter. Like you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see my comments, and you'll see a letter that arrived, and it actually says John Babajide. Okay.
However, the package she opened said John Erzin.
No, but this is the reason I posted that is because this is typical. Like a lot of times they make mistakes, right? And then
Yes, because Amazon is going to have made a mistake for something that she ordered as Joy Babajide, and they're going to put John Erzin on the package.
Anyways, I'm usually the one who opens a lot of packages at home because I'm the one who
Because they're all for her.
It's not all for me. I order things for the kids.
Well, that's true. They all have her name on it.
They usually have my name because when I do the household shopping, everything comes in my name. So, as a result, I thought it was for me. So, I opened it.
That's all right. I didn't let her have any. She can have some tomorrow.
Yes, I'll be enjoying my birthday. We're going to have a nice day with a few things planned, and I am excited.
Mom,
my
I got a
Yes, but I'm not having a party, and let me explain that. John asked me a while back if I wanted to have a party for my birthday because it is a milestone birthday, and I said absolutely not. Why did I say that? Well, if you know me, and this is since before I even met John, it's something I guess I got growing up. My parents always took us on trips. We always traveled. So growing up, I love traveling. And I decided instead of having a party, which is what most people will be doing for their milestone birthday, I decided I want to take a trip. So yes, we just came back from St. Martin 2 weeks ago. But because Jordan starts school soon, we can't take a trip this week. However, we will be taking a trip the week of Thanksgiving. We're going back to the Caribbean. And where are we going?
Going to the Bahamas.
The Bahamas. Woo, woo.
And we're going, and maybe we could go to Hawaii one day.
One
yes,
day we'd like
maybe
to
we
go
can go to Hawaii. Clearly, my daughter has decided that we will go.
That is a place on a list where we'd like to go.
Oh yeah, that's definitely on our one-day travel list.
But that trip probably won't be coming.
Never been to Hawaii before.
I know you
kids-
have,
the
but
kids
neither
will-
has Mommy. Mommy has never been to Hawaii.
The kids will probably be a little bit older by the time we get to Hawaii.
Yeah, so, but we are excited about going to the Bahamas for my birthday, and then my sisters and I have, it's not for my birthday, but we're planning another trip early next year, so I am so excited to finally be able to go back to traveling and stuff, because it's been a while since, for the last few years, it's either having a baby, and even though we continue to do our family vacation every year, it's just different when you're either packing a pump or packing a whole bunch of diapers and different things. So as we make this transition, we're very excited to do different trips. Hi Nathan, how are you? Of course you like the way she thinks. So you gonna send money for her to go to Hawaii?
So, it's a good thing we're doing this video today.
Yes.
Because this is the first I'm hearing about the trip that Joy and her sisters are taking next year.
No, he doesn't have the details. It's not the first time he's hearing, because he already knew. I told him.
I knew they were thinking about it.
So yes.
The kids and I are going to have to rough it for a few days.
They'll
So
be
for
fine.
those of you watching, yes, I'll probably need some help. So if you want to offer your services, just let me know.
Nothing wrong. He doesn't need help. I mean, one will be going to school, the other will barely need any help with anything.
No, and we have an amazing nanny. So the kids are well cared for during the day, and Jordan will be in school.
Okay. All right. Jordan wants to say something.
And tomorrow's Mom's birthday. I'm so excited for it. And, well, yes, my dad said my mom knows everything we're getting her because I accidentally told her on purpose.
I love how she always says
Accidentally
that.
on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose. It's just.
So, two other things. First of all, we're back doing these videos, so don't forget to comment on my hair. I just got it cut, so it looks like I have a lot more. So that's always good. Also, the glasses. You would not notice this, but if Joy holds the camera steady, these are actually new glasses. Just picked them up the other day. Now, here's what's funny about it. So we were in the store and we were looking around and we got it narrowed down to a couple of pairs, and I ended up picking this pair, and they're Robert Mitchell frames, and I like those frames because they fit my face well. The last pair that I had was actually Robert Mitchell frames. So, every time I switch it up every couple of years, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So we picked this pair, we liked it, Joy helped me pick it out, and Jordan kept saying that it's the same as the pair that I have, and we didn't think that it was. We weren't really paying attention. But as we sat down to, do the paperwork and pay for everything, and we looked at the two frames next to each other, they are the exact same frames. These are just a different color.
Yeah, the color was switched.
The
So
color was
whereas
switched.
the last one had the frame color or the glasses color on the the side, and this darker color on the frame. Now it has it flipped. So
Right,
basically,
so it's lighter
John.
gray on the front and darker on the part that
So
goes on
basically,
your
John
ear.
picked the same glasses,
Just a different color.
different color.
So,
and
but
it's amazing how Jordan noticed something so little. Like, I didn't even notice it until she kept insisting. She was like, "Oh, Daddy, look, it's the same glasses." I said, "No, it's not." And then we finally looked. We're like, "Oh."
We're like, really? And then
It is the same glasses.
and you can really barely tell because, for instance, Joy knew I was picking them up on Friday.
Yeah.
And when I got home, I said, "So what do you think?" And she looked at me. She goes, "About what?"
See, okay, so in my defense, I for some reason I thought he had gotten a haircut, and I'm looking at him like, but I thought his haircut appointment was for tomorrow, which was yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
So I was like, okay,
No,
I don't
the
see it,
haircut-
but then it turns out it was the glasses. I know, totally missed that.
Haircut was
Why fail right there?
actually,
Yeah.
But they look so similar.
Hi, Kelly. How are you? Thank you.
Kelly.
Oh, you don't know Kelly. I used to work with her.
Hi, Kelly.
Don't you still say hi?
Hi, Kelly. Jordan's saying hi. Jenna, you gonna say hi?
Yeah, that's Miss Kelly.
Okay, we're done. No, this isn't Miss Kelly. We'll see Miss Kelly in a couple of weeks.
When?
We're gonna celebrate our birthdays because we both have birthdays in September. Aha!
Yes, you'll see her.
I know.
The children. Will
She
be
said
with
hi, sweet Jordan.
Oh, hi.
And
And make sure you say happy birthday tomorrow because tomorrow's her birthday. And if you want to come, then that's okay.
we're not having a party, Jordan.
Yeah, it's just gonna be us, Jordan. We're gonna
Did
get
you
up.
see her face?
Jordan,
She's
listen.
like.
Jordan, listen. We're gonna get up and we're gonna make Mommy some breakfast, and then later in the day we're gonna go out to lunch. Mommy will pick a place. And
I
we'll
am
go to
clearly disappointed my kids by not having a birthday party. I'm sorry. I don't feel like dealing with the logistics of planning a birthday party. I just want to enjoy and relax, which is why I wanted a vacation, all inclusive, where someone gets to serve me. After all, it is my birthday, right?
And
That's
we
what
are
I was
hoping
thinking.
that this all-inclusive will have that particular service, because the all-inclusive we went to in St. Martin did not have that. They did not serve you drinks by the pool. You had to go get your own drinks.
Yeah, I mean, what's up with that? How can you have an all-inclusive?
First time we've been to an all-inclusive where they didn't have somebody coming by while you were at the pool to see if you wanted food and drinks.
Yeah, I was very disappointed about that. We actually had to go get our own drinks. Yo, it's all-inclusive. I'm paying for you to make me feel like a princess for a few days, okay? So this was a little, had to get used to getting my own drinks.
Yeah,
but thankfully, we'll have that in November. So we'll look
in the Bahamas, I think we'll have that a little bit more. And I think we would have had that in St. Martin. We didn't know until it was almost time to go, because so Cheap Caribbean, if you're looking to do these all-inclusives and stuff, it's a great site to do it. The only hassle with it is sometimes your flights change after you book it. But if they get really bad, like for what we have in November, I got to call them and see what we can do, because our return flights are a little bit rough. But it's great because they have all these reviews. I mean, you'll get places with hundreds of reviews, and you can read them and really get a good sense for what you've got. One of the things we didn't see in the reviews, though, back when we booked the St. Martin trip, like in February of this year we booked it, we didn't see this until we looked at some reviews right before we went. This particular resort caters heavily to timeshare people. So they're used to having people come who are there on the timeshare, and therefore, they're paying for all their drinks and their food and everything as they go, as opposed to having it included in part of an all-inclusive package. And one of the things that we noticed in the reviews is they said that if you're there on the all-inclusive, people are still very friendly, but you're going to notice the service is slower because they pay more attention to the people who are not there on the all-inclusive.
And I think the logic behind that is because when you pay for your meal, you tend to tip, versus when it's already included and you don't tip on something that's already inclusive in your meal plan or whatever. So I guess that was.
Put it this way, usually on the all-inclusives, the last day we're there, we do obviously some big tip, and that's normal. So, but the service was so slow here. One night we were having dinner and we actually had service that was so excellent that we tipped our server at that dinner, because she was phenomenal.
Yeah, like it was one dinner. She came to our table. She asked us multiple times. She catered to the kids, which is, I mean, for me, I have no problem. 20% straight up. If you do good service, I will tip you. If you do bad service, I will not tip, and I will leave a comment, because there's no excuse for that. Tipping is not it's not a right. I know that some people feel like it is. It's not a right. It's something you give, and I am very generous when it comes to tipping. But at this particular resort, I was not happy about that. So I'm hoping that at least in November we'll have a good experience with the food service.
Put it this way, they gave us a chance to write a review, and I was going to do it, but Joy wanted to do it.
Oh yeah,
so I haven't read it.
I had to beat him to it. That one, I was. Oh, Nathan says John for county attorney. And John is not really looking to run for office.
No, I like being behind the scenes, but hey, if you're in Prince George's, Angela also works for county executive.
Yeah, woohoo! Go vote for her. Come election time. So, some things that have happened since my last video. Let's see. The girls all had their dental appointments. Jordan ended up with a cavity. She had a cavity, so we had to get that taken care of. She got her first filling, which was a little disappointing. It's not because of bad parenting, trust me. The girl brushes her teeth twice a day, and she's very good. And we also come after she brushes to help her brush it. I guess some kids are just more prone to it. Jenna had her first, which the doctor, told us very sympathetically, you'll be paying for braces in the future. Jenna. So, whatever. It is what it is. What else? We took our trip. If you've been following on Facebook, you've seen a lot of the pictures we posted. So while we didn't, the service wasn't necessarily 100%, we still had a great time.
Vacation was still phenomenal.
Vacation, the location, you can't beat it. It's absolutely beautiful. We loved it. Let's see. There were a few items I listed on my Ayobi Boutique site. If you haven't been on that site in a while, please go check it out. It's beautiful. There are a lot of new things. I try to change things up a little bit, and I have a few items that came out for Christmas. So if you start your Christmas shopping, currently have a sale going on for 15% off, so you can find something on there as well. What else have we been up to? I already mentioned my 32-pound weight loss. Woohoo!
I'll give you a couple of St. Martin tips. So it's the French and the Dutch side, and you're better off staying on the Dutch side. For a couple of things. The exchange rate, you can use US dollars, but the exchange rate's actually better on the Dutch side. But a couple of things about St. Martin, if you do stay on the Dutch side. Orient Beach. If you have kids, don't go there. Because apparently, I didn't know this till we got back, but Orient Beach has a section that is no bathing suit required. So keep that in mind if you're going to St. Martin. But also, we didn't go to Orient Beach, but I'm just saying keep that in mind. But also, if you're staying there, see if you're staying near Phillipsburg, because that's where we stayed. Really nice town. You can go right downtown. The government buildings, the courthouse is all right there. Phenomenal views. There's history right there. There was history on the resort we stayed at. That was pretty cool too. So. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So we decided one day, Jordan's going to say something right after I say this, but we decided one day that we were going to go shopping, right? This was because we like to go souvenir shopping, like towards the end of our trip. Anyways, we decided to go, and we take a cab in there. Huh? No, the gas prices are going up so more.
And we were walking right around the marketplace. Obviously, they cater to tourists, which is, because the cruise ships come to, that's one of the ports they stop at. And this guy was trying to get our attention, and I was just like, no, thank you, no, thank you. It was wicked high, right? Like, because we just wanted to take a picture from the other side of the island, facing where we were staying, because you could see our resort. And the guy goes, "Hey, you, black and white." I'm like, what? Like, and I wasn't gonna answer you in the first place, and then you went with black and white. Yo, you just lost me.
Of course, that wasn't even as special as the guy who was walking around the beach where we were staying, and he would come up to you and he had a backpack and he's like, "Hey, I want to show you something." Or, "Hey, want me to show you something?" Now, he's trying to sell stuff, because they do, and we knew going into it that there are people who walk on the beach who would try to sell stuff, and they're all very polite. If you tell them no thank you, they keep it moving. But most of them would have what they wanted to sell. They'd have something in their hand so you would see it. This guy was just walking around the beach with a backpack. "Hey, you want me to show you something?" And I'm like,
yeah, that was a little
I don't want to see anything you want to show me.
Okay, Jordan, let Jordan, your nose? Oh, okay, hold on. All right, Jenna wants tissue. What do you have to say, Jordan?
Okay, the thing I wanted to...
Hold on, Jenna. I got tissue for you.
I forget.
You got a joke. You said you had a joke.
A joke, yes. Okay, the joke was...
You feel better?
What do you see a duck trying to cross the road?
I don't know.
We don't know.
To get to
Oh, the joke hasn't finished yet.
movies.
Okay, I don't know. Tell us.
Wait.
How did the duck cross the road to get to the movies and accidentally saw a cat and ran over a car?
Yes. Very funny.
This joke's painful. Oh my god, they're painful. when Jordan and I were first dating, he met my nephew, Brian.
Yeah,
Brian was about the age Jordan is. No, Brian was younger. Brian was
He was a
4.
little younger,
yeah, he
yeah.
was 4. So, but the funny thing is, he would always have these corny. Oh, Brian, he's not on Facebook yet, thank God. He would always have these jokes, and he like, get it? Love that kid to death. He is, like, seriously, he has my heart. But the funny thing is, now I see Jordan doing it so clearly, it must be something that runs in my genes. These jokes are, I mean, they're not even Laffy Taffy jokes, yo. And the Laffy Taffy jokes are special. I already think those are special, but yeah.
Oh, and I know another joke.
Okay, let's be done with jokes so we can.
Just one more.
Okay, quickly.
Okay, what do you call a house jumping over a car? House ducky jumper in a mailbox.
Oh boy. Yeah, so you can see where we are. Oh, Nathan said he'll send money. Oh, we're going to Hawaii. Pack your bags, y'all.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll take lots of pictures. And we'll have a drink on, for you. Mai Tai. That must be something from there, right? Mai Tai?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Thank you, Nathan. I will be sending you a bill for our...
Yeah, Joel, I am your address.
Yeah, well, yeah, so you can send us a check for Hawaii. Jenna, you want to say something? You say bye?
Whoa, wait.
No, we gotta go, Jordan.
We gotta go.
We gotta pick up your ride.
So, yeah, everyone, even though Jordan keeps saying people should wish me a happy birthday, I want y'all to keep Jordan in your prayers and wish her a wonderful first week of school. She'll be starting school next week, actually.
September 11th.
September 11th, next Monday, so we're excited. She's excited. Go on, Jordan.
Oh, and that when my mom has another birthday, if she invites people, then please come and treat her like the mama's queen.
Oh, yes, when I have another birthday, please come treat me like a queen. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be celebrating a party next year either. I like throwing parties for my girls, but not necessarily having one for myself. Okay, all right, so we're saying bye.
Time to sign off.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm wearing earrings from John and a necklace from John, and I'm wearing a skirt from Iobi Boutique. Love it, the puppy collection, because Jordan named it Puppy.
Give a little shout out to Stella and Dot.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Stella and Dot from John. All right, say bye.
Bye.
Jordan, say bye.
Bye.
Jenna, say bye.
I can catch him.
Bye.
You don't want to say bye?
Gotta go
Okay.
faster.
Okay. Be the dragon. Oh, be dragon?
That's what the license plate
That's
says.
what the license plate says? Okay, that's very special. We're not racing a Corvette, dear. Yeah, we're not going to even catch them. All right, bye, everyone. Have a fabulous Sunday. Happy new month. And have a blessed new week. Bye.